Hi, this is Nev Lapwood from Snowboard Addiction. I'm up at Whistler Blackcomb with my buddy Jordan Decker, and this is a tutorial about how to move around on a snowboard with only one foot in. On a snowboard, you've generally always got both your feet strapped in, but there's certain times where you're gonna have to move around with only one foot in. For example, getting on and off chairlifts. They're not gonna let you do it if you've got both feet strapped in. If you come to a flat area and you wanna get across it, you could go cross-country style and hop your whole way, but you don't wanna get scooch leg. It's gonna be easier if you just take out your back foot. Take out your back foot, stand with your weight on your back leg, and lift your board up. Just feel what that's like. Now take a step and move your board along. Step, slide, step, slide. When that's easy, see if you can get a bit of momentum. Step, slide, and put your foot onto your board to slide with it. This piece of foam is a stomp pad. When you're a beginner snowboarder, it's really useful to put a stomp pad on your board because it gives you something to grip against with your back foot. You can also just lean your back foot against your back binding a little bit. That'll help with the grip. And as you get to be a good snowboarder, you won't need a stomp pad anymore. You may see some people pushing with their back leg over the toe edge of their snowboard. This is possible, but it's a lot more awkward. You may twist your leg, you're gonna get better results. It's gonna be smoother and easier if you push with your back leg behind your heel edge. One of the biggest problems we see is that a lot of beginner snowboarders are very open with their upper body. When you're open and you try to push, your board's gonna wanna turn. If you can align your upper body with your lower body and then glide, everything's gonna move smoother and easier, and you're gonna be able to push more fluidly. Once you've got this feeling of gliding with your front foot strapped in and your back foot sitting on your board, try out putting a bit of weight to your different edges. Bend your knee, push weight into your shin, and a little bit of weight over that toe edge. You should find your board wants to slightly turn in the toe side direction. If you put weight towards the heel edge, the opposite happens. You'll start to turn towards your heel edge direction. This is important because if you get off a chair, you may need to turn one way or the other. This is how you'll do that. If you're picking up too much speed, try putting your back foot half on and half off the board, then digging your heel into the snow. This is one tactic which you can use to slow yourself down when you've got one foot in. A couple of exercises you can try to improve your one footing. Put your weight into your back foot, lift your snowboard off the ground, try jumping onto your board. See if you can do that while moving. Push a couple of times, glide, back foot, jump, and glide again. Try out pushing backwards like this. Then you can try the backwards push, stomp, 180. These exercises are just some fun tactics you can try to improve your one footing. If you get good at your one footing, you're gonna have no trouble getting on and off chairlifts and getting around the mountain. This is a basics tutorial about how to get around the mountain with only one foot strapped in. I'm Nev Lapwood from Snowboard Addiction. Our goal is to improve your riding.